Today we're making homemade ranch dressing mix. So I am making a recipe that you can buy all the ingredients in your baking/spice aisle, and it's easier than you think. Today I'm borrowing my recipe from the Pioneer Woman. To start, we're going to need dry buttermilk powder. Now, you should be able to find this in your baking aisle. Mine was on my bottom shelf in the section where you can find your sweetened condensed milk and your evaporated milk. So this is what mine looks like. And we are going to need a half cup of this. So I just have a pint-size mason jar here, and I'm going to use my funnel to make it easier on myself and make less of a mess. I recommend a canning funnel, but if you don't have one of those, like me, a skinny neck funnel will work. I just have a wooden shish kebab skewer here, helping me get it down the narrow neck. Now, if you really like this ranch dressing mix, then you'll have plenty of buttermilk powder to make more. But if you weren't a fan, which is fair, there's a recipe for buttermilk pancakes, so you can just keep this in the fridge, because that's what this package recommends. Keep your buttermilk powder in the fridge, and then you can make buttermilk pancakes with it instead of having to buy buttermilk. Next, we need 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 2 teaspoons of dry dill, 1 teaspoon of dry chives. Now, I find this in my produce section. I find it on one of those like end caps that they have. So if you're having trouble finding these, check your produce section. One tablespoon of garlic powder. Granulated garlic works. Garlic powder and granulated garlic are the same thing. They're just a different texture. Granulated garlic has larger granules, and garlic powder is just a finer grind of the garlic. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. And a half teaspoon of pepper. Now, would you believe that that's it? I'm gonna put my lid on, give it a little bit of a tumble. You could always put this in a medium or a small bowl and whisk it together and then put it in an airtight container. The buttermilk powder is a little moist, and I think that's why we're told to keep it in the fridge, and that's why we will keep our ranch dressing mix in the fridge as well. Smells ranchy. Now today I'm just making the ranch dressing mix with you. I'll leave down in the description how to make the ranch dip, ranch dressing, ranch popcorn, ranch chicken tenders, ranch potato wedges, all the things that you're gonna need to know on how to use this. If you're interested in making more homemade mixes rather than buying the packets, go ahead and click on screen to check out the homemade fajita seasoning. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys there.